When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model, kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
If
anyone pays taxes, instant pay.
The whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can king me.
Die. Fuck semantics. Fuck taxes. Revolt. Hello and welcome everyone to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg and we have got two banger games for you tonight in the conference finals of Season 5 Draft League. This one between the Wanderers and Order 66. Who has the lead right now, Desi? Okay, Desi not responding. That's fine. I don't know who has the lead. Someone has a 1-0 lead, and I don't remember who. I think it's Order 66.
Is that better?
Now I can hear you, yes.
Okay, there we go. It was
It is.
out by a millimeter.
So Order 66 has the lead. This is a scramble at the transmission. First,
Who was home in the series?
Order 66 is home in this series.
I'm surprised. That's the Chaos Conference.
Fair. All right, first, representing the Wanderers.
Hard work wins. Leaders don't follow. Living for today, might not be here tomorrow. Welcome to the team. We wish you all the best. Now
It's Sebastian Demers. And his opponent, representing Order 66.
What is you doing? Finna go hard. Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist. For the squad. Know they gon' hate. Do what I tell them. Get on your jaw.
It's Willie G, a.k.a. Mackie. Classic. First Order against Rebels. Desi, who you got?
I mean, I'm probably betting on Rebels.
Is it just because it's Rebels?
It's Rebels combined with the fact that this isn't like it's not super high tech anti Alpha Strike. Like they have Hollow instead of Von Reg to get those I6 Meg pulses out against the B Wings, but yeah, it's like a swarm tactic set for Malorus. I would have liked this better if it was salvaged, but Rebels, they probably have a decent shot. Yeah, Sabine's going for that bottom one. Yeah, they'll probably just be like, I'm I5, so it's always my objective, Sabine.
Oh, shit. These are all different colors. Malorus is pink. Gaelic is yellow.
Yeah, Hollow's interesting because if Hollow shoots first, then they don't need to worry about passing the lock from Gina. But if Gina goes first, then they have to lock Hollow first and then transfer the lock away.
Didn't
And
hear
he
a
goes
single
full
word you said.
Oh, was my microphone out or?
No, I was changing colors on the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Gina and Hollow. So like, if Hollow shoots first, the mag pulse is going off first before Gina can shoot, and will slip the lock. If Gina goes first, they have to use the target lock ability first, and then Hollow can pass that lock off anyways.
Right, but Gino doesn't have to take the lock on Hollow.
No, it doesn't have to. It probably won't. But it makes him a bit more safer than Von Reg would, because with Von Reg, you just off Von Reg anyways, and you're just like, eh. Because you're probably losing the lock regardless.
I'm not sure I love what the Rebels are doing right now. Just because I think they're kind of seeding 3 or well, two of the three scramble points. But it really could be three with Gaelic scrambling after.
Yeah, I don't think Sabine can
Ooh,
block
uh-oh.
Gaelic.
Never
All right.
punish.
Yeah, I don't think Sabine can block Gaelic at all. Either the 2 straight or the 2 bank from Gaelic.
No, Sabine can't block Gaelic, but also so Sabine will try to scramble, right? Try to get that lower one. And then Gaelic can just come in and scramble back.
I don't think you scramble with Sabine if you don't think... Like, if you think Gaelic's going to take it back from you, you just focus. Then you have a mod, and they don't, and hopefully it gets damage through.
Everyone's messing up early here. We got self bumps all over the place. That will be punished on Hera.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I mean, Megballs versus Gina, damage-wise, doesn't matter. Megballs versus Gina, offensively-wise, shipping locks for the Proton Torpedo and even deplete, Gina no like. It's basically a double deplete.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think Mag Pulse is going to be all that effective against the B-Wings. They'll still end up with modded shots. You're taking one shield off, a one agility ship. You're probably better off just firing a primary, any primary against them.
I mean, if you're trying to do damage, but if you're trying to not get one shot by things, then you're better off with the Mag Pulse.
Yeah, she still will have juke, potentially a focus evade.
The evade, no reason to shoot primary, so there's just one less damage you'll do.
Ollie, mean.
I mean, Ollie wasn't mean. The Mag Pulses were mean. Ollie's
Oh,
fault.
there's a difference, yeah.
So yeah, Brandon will probably have to barrel roll to the left to not hit the debris. Unless they want to go straight and then roll to right and put themselves in a weird spot. And even if Gina does a 3 straight, I don't think she's in range to shoot Malorus if Malorus just does a 2 straight.
Pond coming in saying, let's go Wanderers. Where are they going? Where are they going, Desi?
Where's who going?
The Wanderers. Where are they going?
Coruscant, probably.
Well, of course, I don't want them anymore.
Depends if the Jedi. Oh, yeah, right, Jedi.
Why do you hate the Jedi, Desi?
I don't hate the Jedi. The
It
Coruscant.
seems like you hate the Jedi.
I'm not the one that sent clone troopers to go shoot the Jedi.
It feels like you are.
I mean, if I had the choice, maybe, but I didn't.
So is that barrel roll kind of an admission that Sabine's not making?
That's not a 3-bank. They're
That's
not
out
in
of
range
range.
of time.
I mean, that to me is super out of range.
Yeah,
And she went for
and
it.
it is.
It is.
So we'll have no mods. Okay, is going straight, putting themselves in the weird spot.
See, I think the first order has a chance to claim 3 here.
Oh, definitely has a good chance. Whether or not they'll lose DT here to Luke or Torpedo or not. But like if Luke does 3-bank,
Try it now,
he might get
Reuven.
a range.
You'll have got some nickels from saying something. Remember, new month. Oh, the barrel roll.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I think Midnight's probably just doing it 2 straight here.
Well, I'm worried about Luke.
I mean,
Three
DT's
bang.
more likely.
See, I wish these B wings move faster because I think if they get an engage, it's not going to be a good one.
No, it's not. And Junior, you're supposed to focus. That's probably not in range
Actually,
either.
yeah, I don't think that's in range. I thought that would be more in range, but apparently I was wrong.
We only did a 2-bank, not a 3-bank.
Oh, did you only do? I saw 3 bank, but I noticed now that's in front of Sabine.
Oh, never mind. Luke's dials in front of Sabine. Yeah, he did a 3-bank.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, this is a free for 3 cap for
Yep.
no engagement price at all.
Braylon might have a shot on Malorus.
I don't think you need to actually take anything here to barrel roll or whatever. You're not getting a shot. Or I guess maybe you could boost into a shot. No, if you're gonna do that, why take the deplete? Why send it to someone?
Things better than give the focus to someone. Make sure he's in range 2.
Yeah,
100% get the
probably
focus.
just doing the same. Give focus to Gaelic, the ion cannon
Yep.
maybe.
Yep. You get Ionize Sabine and take it back next turn. And
Yeah, you
Oh,
got a
yeah,
nice
that's great.
Sabine, and she's really hurting. I'm not sure that Braylon's not in range too. For Lone Wolf rerolls here for Sabine either.
that'll be close.
Dez, try it now. You have to actually have nickels before you can just bet them all. It's crazy.
Greg is a generous
Oh.
god. He's not that generous.
Well, can't give you nickels before I know you exist.
He could.
I think Sabine
Emma-
might be okay after that shot.
This is the shot that matters, though.
Yes, indeed.
It's not
Crit.
Ah, it doesn't
Sabine
matter. It's got-
shrugging it off.
I think you still check Braylon for a shot, but
I mean, I almost guarantee it's not. We're going to be 2v3 back.
and nothing. Gets all the squiggles. Gets checking Lone Wolf. No help.
still a pretty huge turn there for the first order. Enough so that I think I'm going to close bets. No damage has been done.
That is fair.
Nah, I mean, the Rebels are now in a game where they pretty much have to go full destruction mode.
Yeah, because I don't think they can get that middle one. Midnight can take that top one back if Luke manages to claim it without being blocked.
I mean, Luke could try and claim, but I think you're better off one forwarding here and locking.
I agree.
You need to do something to these ships.
Like I think DT just 2 straights, Scorch 2 banks, and Midnight just comes up in the middle of Swarm Tactics, one of the two of them. Whichever one Luke target locks.
Yeah, well, I think if you're Luke, your target's Scorch.
Scorch or DT.
I think DT has too many chances to like go fast and like block the torpedo. Although if you're Hera, do you lock for a mag pulse and then let Luke do his thing? So lock for the mag pulse, spend the lock if you have to, and then let Luke do the thing. So you're basically stripping the shield at I6, and then Luke coming in with the torpedoes.
Yeah, I hate that.
And then I guess the B-Wings are going to kind of engage the bottom flight of First Order ships, if you will.
Vegeta could one bank barrel roll left and get a torpedo onto DT or Scorch. But you're really just going to fit up that middle forever.
Yeah, but I think if you're the Rebels, you've kind of been like, all right, well, that's what it is.
Yeah, Gina can't even go straight either because that asteroid's just going to clip her base.
Because even if you're Sabine, right, you can like barrel roll 3 bank, probably not take shots unless they K-turn. But you still have Hollow then coming in on you.
Yeah. Like Sabine, I don't hate just going like 3 or 4 straight, just trying to block. But Malice is probably doing a 2 bank, and you can probably just bump yourself into Gaelic, get the range 1 shot, and then move Gaelic.
I almost wouldn't hate like the boost forward and then like a 3 bank from Sabine. Try and get past them. Focus up. Then you'll have Lone Wolf. Put a little pressure on Hollow. You get past Gaelic, but Malorus wouldn't be able to turn in on you.
No.
Unless, of course, they do like the sloop or something, but then those are unmodded shots.
May as well too risky to do a sloop in this.
Alright. So Braylon takes locks. Gina takes focuses.
Yep.
Should probably barrel roll first, right? Get that stress.
Lock first.
And then barrel roll?
No, it's for barrel roll first, then lock, yeah. It's focus, then roll for it. Right, yeah, GT is going out to block Luke. Luke might just fly right past him.
I'm wondering why. Barrel roll, so...
Oh, right.
Well, he'll get the focus from Gina, at least. That is a Free shield, though. Now, Gina, if she wanted, could spend the 2 for the evade, but there's no real point.
Let's just peel off Braylon, not Gina. He did fit the 3 turn in. Very nice.
I just claim back here.
Yeah, just claim back. Pop your drugs. Or you just focus and pass the focus to Malrus.
I think I'd probably lock. Strain lock. And see if I can't
Pass it
pass.
to midnight.
Yeah, pass the strain to midnight, who's not taking anything.
They're just taking free shots on Gina while they can. They get the deplete though. Might just not care about being shot. Or might just pass the focus off and not really care about his own shot.
Yeah, midnight throwing to Luke.
That's from tactics. Scorch. Lose luck on Braylon should be gone, but I don't think that matters since there's no jam. Pop some
And
pills.
the pills get popped. All right, so this is Hera into midnight.
And
Wrong mod. But midnight would have evaded anyway, so. Midnight has a nice range 2 into Luke here.
alright, just do a slap fest.
Scorch takes the strain.
And Luke is fine.
Luke. Proton torpedo.
Let's see if we can do a damage on this shot. The answer is yes.
Spend both force. Have a day. Perfectly fine to spend both force because
Yeah, you'll get a force back. You've got the evade still from Hera.
yeah, 3 hits and a crit, and the
Ugh.
natties. That's a shield on Scorch.
And they're on a rock. Let's skip over Gina. Onto
Hollow, Malorus, and Gaelic. Mal, who I believe has the deplete.
Yep. So only 2 dice. Strongest for
It's
1.
1.
And Zibian's still fine.
1 evade. I'm really surprised Hollow didn't lock.
Hollow did lock, but locked you.
Lock Sabine.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't lock Sabine too. And I'm surprised they depleted.
This is a 4 dice ion cannon.
Spend that focus.
Spends a focus, and that is going to be huge because you're going to take the lock off of Braylon.
Yeah, they'll probably eat a proton bomb next turn.
And Hollow gonna at least get 1.
Focusing for 3. And that is
Jesus. And this is going to be a range 1 shot for Braylon. Originally double modded, but won't be this time. Ooh, but it's good.
breaking that lock means nothing.
Hey! Got him! Just as I was about to say that there was no blood, down goes Gaelic.
Yeah, that seems a little unfair with the number of red dice First Order's doing against Rebels, but we need something to die.
DT, no shot. At the end of the round, 3 more points. Oh, I'm sorry. We got Sabine. I forgot about Sabine. How could I?
And they still haven't done the right shields damage on Gina. And Mel takes a shield.
There's a shield on Malorus. And then 3 more points goes to the Order.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
You keep taking Braylon shields when it should be Gina. Gina has lost 2 shields. Braylon lost 1.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you said thank you, but like fix it.
Yeah. Like, just do it, Greg. Just do it.
I don't really expect the odds to be hugely in favor of Willie here.
Does it just count like rounds and points scored, or does it include
So
like number of ships on the table or anything like
it
that?
doesn't. It can't read the ships. What it can read is the round. So the closer to round 7, the more drastic it is. Since I figure like 7's like the average rounds of a game.
That sounds fair.
And then so it basically takes like your points and the point differential, and then how close you are to round 7. So while it's still early, it won't be as drastic. If this was in round 7, it would be more.
But if like one player had like a 1 hit point Darth Vader TIE Defender,
It wouldn't.
and we're okay, was being chased by an OG Wedge.
I'm going back to Canada tomorrow, Desi.
Ooh, what for?
Montreal, the F1 race.
What's that?
F1?
Cars?
Yes, cars.
Cars go zoom.
Cars go zoom. Exactly right.
Is that on Saturday then, or are you just going up tomorrow to get ready?
So it's tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, okay. So what you're saying is I'm in charge of the Discord black on.
Catherine has been put in charge of the Discord. So-
Wow. I see how it is. Because she's the first time viewer person.
What?
She got the one, like the first on Twitch.
Oh, what are you talking about?
But you know how like the little you have like Prime Gaming and like sub icons, like the 18-month subscriber badges.
Yeah.
Catherine's got a first.
Oh, because well, she was one of the first to subscribe to the channel. Where were you?
Yeah. I don't know. But regardless, that's why she's in charge. 'Cause
Where
she's
were
the
you,
first.
Desi? Where were you?
I don't know. Probably working because like lockdowns happen like right on your birthday.
It did
It's our-
happen right on my birthday. So you
Our
should have
store
been
went-
locked down. Where were you?
I was at work.
You couldn't
We
have, but
were-
we were locked down.
Our store was still open. Everything was empty. Everything was gone. It was like I had the Thursday off. I came in Friday and we had sold 3 days worth of milk in one day.
And yet there was no more milk.
Not till Saturday at least. It's like our jobs are essential, but the people working them are not. There's a difference. Basically just thanks for risking your life and putting up with all the stress and your customers. Here's $100 every 6 months. It's like, thanks.
They paid you guys?
We got a little gift card bonuses now and then. For a while, we had a little like hero pay bonus, but then all the corporations got together and canceled it.
I miss pandemic traffic too.
All right, Scorch got his shield back.
Mostly because I didn't have to drive anywhere. It was delightful. Sabine will not stop in her quest to claim. What's the dice stat you're tracking? I am tracking number of ships, faction, number of ships, number of red dice, number of green dice. I want to see if there is a meaningful difference in the amount of dice that each faction rolls. And Sabine will not stop until she is claimed.
Till Brooklyn?
What's the thesis? The thesis is basically, I don't think Scum rolls any dice.
So what you're saying is I need to run a lot of 5/8 to skew your data.
Well, you know, they roll a ton of dice.
They roll 2 dice.
They roll 3 greens.
Well, they roll 3 greens, but they skew the Republic average with their normal 3 reds and 1 green.
The only problem is we need a fuck ton of data for it to actually mean anything. No, because it's still implied in the thing. If Scum isn't getting dice because of rounds and they're still not getting dice, there's no need to complicate it, in my opinion. Tasha Yar can help you with a fuck ton of data. Ooh, that's a good reference.
I get that one.
Do you get that one?
I get that one.
Because she fucked data.
Yep. His only relationship that mattered.
I think what I'd like to see is like the deplete boost. Or deplete lock into a boost on Luke here.
I don't hate that. I think it's out of Luke's and Gina's arcs.
I don't know if it'll actually get you out of Luke's, but you don't want to be in Luke and
Yeah,
Gina.
it'll be obstructed though. Maybe not.
Oh, okay. Boost on Gina. Alright. I don't hate this.
Hold straight. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Being cheeky. Well, I don't think Hair's gonna have a shot there.
Yeah.
Wait, I think Luke still has Hollow and Arc, but definitely doesn't have Gina.
Yeah, but if Luke really wants to throw an instinctive aim torpedo with 1 force, won't even have the 1 force because you need to spend it to get the instinctive aim.
I think you got the focus from Hera now. Hera could have locked Hollow also to give the lock after he shoots.
But Hera has to shoot to actually pass the lock, right?
No. after the the weapon choice and the dice have been
Yeah,
rolled.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So
But
throws
as
the
it,
deplete to Midnight, who isn't going to shoot anybody. So, yay.
yeah, if Hera had locked, you just toss that lock off to somebody else.
No. Oh, so this is DT taking the strain for the extra die, firing into Hera. Not a great roll. One hit. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's a great roll. Hera will pretty much have to spend here, unless you really want to be shields down on Hera. Hera spends. One evade.
I think Hollow goes after Hera now.
Luke first. Luke and Gina first.
Mhm.
Luke does have Hollow. I really don't think you should instinctive this. That's interesting.
Yeah, you're better have heavy mods than you are having more dice. Just me roll like that.
Yeah, okay. There it is. I am heading into Montreal tomorrow. Hollow, oof.
Yeah, the dice for the first order have been pretty bad.
Which is weird because it feels like the First Order's been completely outflying the Rebels.
Yeah, but they haven't been doing any damage. The first order has done a total of 2 damage of the 4 damage rebels have taken.
I'm sure Hollow should go into Gina, right?
I shoot Hera personally.
We have no mods. You have a lock on Gina.
Oh, yeah, if you're looking Gina, yeah, go for Gina. Just 90.
Should have gone into Hera. Gina down to 3 hull. Now, Malor's didn't pop drugs. And I'm confused.
That's a little risky.
Alright, it's going to be 2. Malor's at 1. Now Sabine is going to try and kill Hollow. No Lone Wolf.
Decent
No
chance.
mods for Sabine. Who, for the love of God, was like, please let me just claim one time. And Hollow barely gets the evades. That'll be 3 more scenario points.
Now the question
the
is, where can
First
Hollow
Order.
go where he won't get ionized by Gina's bombs?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you care. Do
Yeah,
you
as long as
care?
you go right. If you go left, you get ionized. You're gonna get ionized into a proton bomb from Braylon.
But do you care about being ionized?
No, it's just where you get ionized to. Decent chance Braylon drops a proton bomb out the right side. So Malorus pretty much has to go straight and barrel roll or bank left. Possibly sloop. I feel like Scorch shouldn't be stressed. They did a blue maneuver last turn.
So you're Braylon. Do you drop a bomb out the right, maybe? Try to
I
just
do.
kill Malors?
I do 100%. And then I probably do a 2-turn right, just the if they do go left, you still have a shot. If they don't go that way, then they probably eat the bomb. But that leaves the objective at the bottom open, so
Well, I think I'd one forward and claim. Because that blocks the one hard. And it blocks them into the bomb, I think. It also makes you eat the bomb, but I don't think you're all that worried about that right now.
Malorus, I would say, is probably doing a 5 straight or like a 2 bank left or a sloop left.
I would be scared to be doing a red maneuver right now. End up
I
double
would be
stress
too.
if you pop pills and
Mm-hmm. And if you do a sloop, you're flying right at the proton bomb again next turn.
we might. It's tough to tell.
I think I should have 5 straight and be safe. Do a 1 turn next turn. Brandon probably just 1 straight this turn, claim it, then talon roll next turn. And just start chasing. But not much you can do about that.
I mean, what he really needs is Luke to start doing damage to people.
He tried. Gorge was like the first and only good roll the First Order had on their defense rolls.
This should be the turn that the rebels can stop the 3 cap.
Yeah, First Order shouldn't be able to get the middle back. Should keep the top and probably can't keep the bottom.
This has all the makings of a big turn for rebels. All right, here we go.
Braylon's first.
System phase. This is going to be an ion bomb from Gina. Eventually.
Hollow Deuterium.
No bomb from Braylon. That is shocking. For the love of God, says Sabine.
It's mine. You can't have it. It'd be hilarious if Hollow did like a 1 turn and just still claims it. Alright, does the tell roll this turn. So,
Okay.
balance to the 5 straight. They're totally safe.
There's almost no move Malorus can do where he's not safe.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you can't get in front. Like, a 3 bank gets you in front, I think, but that's it.
Why would you have 3-bet? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. That Iron Bomb's gonna have fun time here.
Why does it keep
Or-
leaving the stress on Scorch?
I don't know.
Oh, we got a sneak peek of the dial, and it's going to be a sloop for Malorus.
Which means next turn a Proton Bomb is basically going to kill Valorous. Unless you like 2 bank barrel roll right. I think that gets you out.
Well, if he drops it out the left and you go 3-bank right, you're fine. But if he drops it out the back and you go 2 hard left, then you're probably fine. It's really just a matter of which direction they drop that bomb. It's a guessing game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that did squeeze by Hera. Well, you got a boost for sure. You could boost barrel left and then boost right. Don't think I like the deplete. I would take the strain here. Scorch will probably have a shot on somebody. I mean, target lock. To get the Magpulse through, you just kill Malorus.
Yeah, I mean, the Mag Pulse, well, target lock boost, right? Like,
I mean, you don't even need to boost, just target lock.
you do need a boost because that ion bomb will take that lock away.
Oh, right. There's a... Right. Let's see if they remember there's a bomb
Boost?
there.
You dropped the bomb. It's your bomb!
Uh-oh. Don't look for things. Yep, that's the dial. There we go.
Also makes the bomb drop from Next turn, bad. Again, he claims back. This bastard. Let him have something.
He did. Let him have Gaelic.
So the ion bomb goes off, does ionize DT.
And Harris should be stressed. Yeah, pass that to Scorch. Scorch might not even have a shot, but probably will. Or pass that lock. If you think Gina's in range, but I don't think Gina is.
If Gina's in range, I don't think you pass the lock because then you're getting a proton torpedo.
Scorch is more likely in range than Hollow is, so I don't think you pass the lock. Yeah, Master has a charge.
All right. Throws the lock and better hope that not in range. Gina and...
Like, just spawn the range 2 ruler.
Yeah, why?
It lands on top of both ships, so obviously they are in range, but...
Pro tip, you can right-click the button.
It will do lines to allies. Left click for enemies, right click for allies. I think right click does both, technically. There you go.
They are in range, so Braylon should get a lock. Or
That's true. She's gonna get a lock regardless, so you might as well pass it off to Gorge, because probably gonna get a new one.
so Gina gets a lock. And we'll move that over to DT. Will Mal pop the drugs? Looks like the answer is yes.
I think next turn Brad just does the one backwards.
Dean, thank you for the resub. 9 months, we now have a baby. Yeah, didn't spend the 2 charges to get the evade token. Although Juke is pretty meaningless here. Alright, so this is Mag Pulse. Gonna spend the lock.
And
the drugs save Mal for a whole turn.
Force him to spend that bomb.
Oh, you did have Scorch.
Well, you got a lock.
Yep, let's spin the lock. Ooh, hit crit.
Shield crit.
Hit crit on DT.
It's a direct.
It's a direct, but I don't think you have any. Oh wait, you do have. You have Sabine follow up, I guess, for a chance. Malorus doesn't have Gina, so this will be 3 dice into Braylon.
Sad.
FO rolled a bunch of natty evades earlier in the game, so it's just evening out at this point.
Did they though?
Yeah. Remember when the proton torpedo did 1 damage?
Yeah, that was like the one roll they had. Right, this could be a kill. It won't be. Could have been.
Oh.
Rerolling from. Oh,
It's a trap.
there's a trap.
And a trap!
Right. Another
You
3 die
put
shot.
in 2.
Nope.
Got him. It's a strained DT, so this should only be 2v3.
And doesn't matter.
I mean, it kind of matters, right? Yeah.
And Harris should have a stress.
Oh, it might have been. I don't know.
I mean, DZ can be chosen to be obstructed, so I guess they chose for it to be obstructed. It's a legal roll.
It is a legal roll. DT has multiple closest points and can be chosen to be obstructed at range 3.
You want to throw a stress on Hera, Greg?
Hello. Hera needs a stress. That's all.
Yes, thank you.
Feed in on stream. What a time-honored tradition.
Time honored.
Alright, so Sabine boost right, which is like 4 straight. Claim objective. Midnight seals it back for the 2 hard.
I mean, the Rebels definitely closed the gap that round. Kind of think this is the Rebels' game to win.
First Order's only done 6 damage this entire game. Somehow.
This is kind of what I was talking about when I posted in the discussion thread the other day, though, about... It's just like, I don't feel like the Rebels have actually outflown the First Order at all. It's just, they're so much better.
I
But
mean,
it
Braylon
doesn't matter.
one-shot Dalek. So that by itself is a big turning point.
If he kills Gina, the game is almost won. Well, if you kill Gina and
That's it. No one else has even been taking real damage. Everyone hates the 2 slew from Hollow here. But with the deplete and having to pass the token, I don't think it's optimal.
no. I think it is dice, though. I think when we look at it, we're going to find the Rebels have rolled more reds. Which means it's more opportunity for the dice to go through. Yefo isn't really in any position to get that middle position back. So even if you kill Gina, you're at minimum, was that 7 points, so you still need another turn. And I think you could lose Mal, which is 3 points. So First Order can definitely do this.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not one and done by any means.
All right, looks like we're going to get a drop out of the side here. Which side is the question?
Right side. So if Mouse did a too hard right, they'll be fine.
Looks like we're going to get a second deuterium charge on Hollow.
Alright, not going for the objective. Just
Well, it already
block
has
the
that one.
board. Here's the top one.
No, I see not going for the top one. Yeah, I don't know why. Probably just because Midnight will take it right back.
Probably, but he stops Midnight from being able to barrel roll.
I'm going to try and block Scorch here.
Yeah, if you block Scorch, it means you can't have a mod and have your pilot ability boost. Oh, snuck through. You're in the middle of Gina and Luke here, my friend. You just focus here.
Yeah.
Or evade.
If Luke Taloned,
Yeah, Luke could probably chew it too hard and then barrel roll right.
focus fail left.
It does the down roll. Ruh-roh.
Don't think you're in range. You'll have to wait till next turn to claim that point.
Yeah, I'd probably just roll here. And maybe boost.
There goes Mal.
Womp womp. Lost her engine.
Gino should get a free lock. Doesn't look like he's gonna remember it.
Midnight's done no damage still.
Luke, this is Scorch, range 2.
Yes,
So
by the torpedo.
I would assume this would be a proton. Well, that's not how that works. You don't get your charge back.
You're not Wolf. There we go. All right, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, you're only gonna get 2. I think I might take the shield. Yeah.
I don't know. If you rolled no paint, like focuses the next one, you might just die. Oh, only 2. All right, so there's a good
I mean,
chance
this is
Scorch
actually
might kill
ideal
Gina.
for Scorch. Yeah, Scorch could actually kill Gina here.
Is not stressing. Ah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just baffled by everything. That should be Gina dead.
That
And
is
it
a dead Gina. The Scorch is pretty safe to just survive next turn. and
Well,
take that
Scorch,
objective back.
2 banks claims.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Luke probably like 1 banks claims back. So you almost have to, right? You have to get 2.
Yeah.
If you're the
Midnight
rebels.
might be able to 3-bank and claim the middle one again.
Oh yeah, Midnight can move fast. And you have the ultimate claim.
I might just bump Luke. Oh,
Depends where
I
Luke goes.
see a Cam joining us.
which is why you got to do it.
Hey, Greg, I don't know if you know this, but your stream is currently saying that it's just chatting.
No, we are just chatting.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just. Oh, I
Sir.
see.
That's what
In other words,
Desi and
we're
I are
doing
doing.
The normal X-Wing stream of we're chatting and there's an X-Wing game in the background.
Yep.
Yeah,
Excellent.
We're talking about the X-Wing game more than normal though,
more than
Oh.
normal.
because this conference
Does-
finals.
Does
Way
that
more
mean like
normal.
1% or like 2%?
Honestly, we have not talked about anything other than X-Wing, except
Oh
maybe
my God.
pandemic traffic.
Is
And Montreal.
Is this really Greg's X-Wing stream? Oh my
I don't
goodness.
I'm not feeling
featuring Desi.
great. Yeah,
Featuring Desi. Let's go. Well, I am just tuning in now
How dare
because I
you?
had an appointment
Oh.
earlier.
How
You're just in time for
dare you?
almost game 2.
Hell yeah.
It
Looks
only-
like Mackay has absolutely locked this down though.
It was pretty close until this last turn. Like Scorch
Yeah.
could have very well died, and Gino would be alive, and this would be a completely different game.
Yeah, Scorch did survive 8 dice without spending a focus, so.
Dang, okay. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, Luke Torpedo got 2. Gina, range 1, got 2.
Oh, that's honestly, Sev, that's good to hear because Mackay's dice have been kind of taking a massive dump on him a bit this season, to be perfectly honest. And unfortunately, that's kind of just how some of the FO plays. Like, a lot of the like more fragile high agility stuff, like if your green dice don't show up to the game, it can rapidly become not a game.
Yeah, no dedicated first order pilots.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
starting
sad.
to question if the 3 hard from Hera gets her in range 1 of that objective.
It should.
Why is that a question, Greg?
I'm questioning it.
Okay.
Like, I'm starting to think Scorch is a hard left and blocks Luke.
No, because you got a 2-bank claim. That way, if Luke claims back, then your 3-bank.
But if you block Luke, he can't claim.
Correct. Also, is Luke stressed?
Luke is
Luke is
stressed. He
stressed.
counter rolled.
Oh, see, this becomes interesting because you have to imagine that Luke's going to try to one bank right here.
That's what I think
'Cause-
he's doing.
Yeah. So you just 2-turn Scorch left and claim, because then you block Luke.
Mhm.
But
Right.
then if he goes left, you're fucked.
Well, that's what Midnight's for.
Yeah, so I've been,
You just
It's
3-bank
easier.
Midnight over, and then if Luke is bumped, you just roll Midnight out of arc, right? Oh, and Midnight's already got a lock on Luke. Even look at that. Easy. Yeah, Deuterium, absolutely. Cool. Deuterium, a very fair upgrade.
only 6 points. Oh, that's true. Hollow could still die.
True.
Unlikely, because Hollow's backed up to 3.
I mean, Hull is, what, 5 points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One bang from Braylon. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Howard.
Fair play. He's doing the 3-bank play from Midnight here, and then he's just gonna hope for the best, I assume. I mean, he has like Midnight's got Luke locked. Is Midnight even touched? Where is Midnight in this list? Oh, Midnight's not even touched.
Well, Luke has to claim.
Yep. Seb should know that. Now Seb's weighing his options, though. He's calculating the win con.
So if you claim the middle, you can claim the bottom, it puts you to 13. If you somehow kill Hollow, it puts you to 18, but so you still lose, unless Luke can like one-shot Midnight.
Yeah, which... I don't like it.
That's probably the worst of all the options.
Well, he blocks Midnight, but like that doesn't gain you anything. Unless he's just trying to all in for Hollow, but like even if you all in for Hollow here, that doesn't help you. Yeah, unfortunately, like If Hollow's roll fit, like if you could roll right and boost, it'd be phenomenal. Yeah, nope.
That doesn't.
Went for the roll left instead. I don't think the roll right fits though. Either way, I think
But-
I think
I
you
think
barely
just
clip
take an
screen.
evade and see if you can tank one shot.
Yeah, you're pretty safe from Braylon and Luke there.
Yeah, that's absolutely in. Takes the lock. Interesting. So Seb has conceded defeat here.
Okay.
And he's just going for ship destruction. That makes sense.
I mean, if you can
Does
kill
it?
Hollow and Scorch, that's 8 points. But you still lose from the objectives. So
You still lose on objectives. That's the problem. And also, you can't kill Scorch if you're shooting a Mag Pulse, which is presumably what he's doing.
yeah, he's got a shield back.
Just a reminder that look, points don't mean anything in the playoffs.
Deuterium, baby.
Yeah, just shoot primary, hope for hit, crit, direct.
Yep.
It's happened before. Don't less likely shots.
Gonna need that lock. He does get the hit crit.
Okay.
A single evade is out of danger, though. There's
Oh.
2. GG. Yeah, if Seb claims 2 here, he still has to kill Hollow, right?
He still loses if he kills Hollow.
Oh, he still loses? Yeah, he'd still lose if he killed Hollow. Yeah, that's just rough. Like, at that point... Yeah, that's just really rough. Because you still have to do 3 to Hollow, but even then... You all get $5 to Applebee's. Seb, I don't even know if there's an Applebee's near me.
You act like
$7
$5 ain't a good half price app after 10 p.m.
If you're playing Fenrir, oh, I cannot cheer for you. I'm sad. No $3 for me.
I'll cheer for you if you're playing Fenrir. But I'll also laugh when you get one shot by like a TIE fighter. Just gonna throw that one out there. Yeah, 1 shield. And that is
That'll
the
do it.
game.
GG.
And I do believe that puts us up 2-0. I don't know if any other games have been played.
I have 2
Where-
to 0.
Where? Let me find my chat here.
My God. I mean, that's got to
Oh
count as
my-
a great win, right?
Oh my lord. Yeah.
For getting a very key key trigger.
Oh no. What'd you forget?
Well, I forgot to take a target lock with Gino.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
And because I noticed that when I rolled my proton torp with Luke, I was a little distracted and did not re-roll properly. I should have re-rolled the 4 dice.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think this would have certainly made it a much closer game.
Yeah, I mean, if you kill Scorch there, yeah.
Gina lives. I get 3 points for Scorch.
Hmm.
So that's a 7 point. And then he doesn't pick up the middle. I pick up one with Hera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
I
a
think
very
it's
different game.
I think it's mine at that point if the math lines up. Anyway, Mike I thought flew very well. Mike flew very well, and he deserves it. Very nice. Well, Cam, I
Well,
wish you
Seb.
not so much. I wish you not so much luck this afternoon.
Yeah,
Well, I've
get
already
up.
played my game, so
What?
I've already played.
Oh yeah,
my
you
game.
already played yesterday. I thought no,
So
it's
I don't
Andrew.
need it.
Oh, of course
Yeah,
you don't.
Andrew's playing, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And Andrew's
I
not
already
playing.
won my game. I don't need the luck anymore. Hooray! I did get very lucky in my game though. I will
Oh, did
say.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, it was more that Pond got very unlucky.